Hi, I'm Greg. I'm a third year English language and literature student at the University of Sheffield, and I'm going to tell you a bit about my degree. I chose Sheffield because it's a great city. It's really small. Everything's in walking distance. It's a perfect city for students. Everyone's really friendly. You've got the beautiful Peak District that's only a bus ride away if you're into going for walks. And obviously, the university itself has a stellar reputation both nationally and internationally. I chose language and literature because I was a bit indecisive about what I wanted to study with English, and language and literature seemed like it would give me the broadest possible areas of study. And so far, I've found that to be true. I've got a great range of topics and modules that I can pick throughout the year, ranging from literature modules to language modules to in between. Some of the modules that I've taken have been literature modules like studying prose and poetry, and language modules like psychology of language and sociolinguistics. But also, your degree will really focus on the connection between the two in modules such as stylistics and text worlds, which is really looking at the language and how the author is able to affect the reader and manipulate the reader using this language. It's a burgeoning area of study, and loads of academics at the minute are really looking into it, just because the effect that texts have on our lives, everyone's lives, in advertising, politics. We're really affected by language, and it's really quite interesting to look at how we're affected. So the thing that really interested me in a language and literature degree is just that it's the connection between language and literature. And stylistics was the first module that sort of made me realise that and made me sort of sure about which direction I wanted to take my degree. So in stylistics, you'll be looking at language, like I said previously, and it's looking at how texts are composed and how they manipulate the reader. And it'll give you a wide range of skills that'll help you in other areas of your degree, such as literature modules. The skills that you'll get from doing stylistics and text worlds will give you skills that literature students just don't have access to in their degree, and it'll put you a step above them in that sense, especially in seminars and essays. You'll have access to this entire area of study that they have no idea exists really, and it really will give you a boost in areas other than language and literature. The skills I've acquired from this degree have been really wide ranging, from critical thinking and essays and literature to handling data and language. And in that sense, it will really set you up for any postgraduate study or careers you want to go into. You've got a wide range of skills that are applicable to everyday life and careers such as the civil service or being a paralegal or obviously an English teacher. So after my study at Sheffield, I'm going on to do a master's in classics and ancient history. And in that sense, English language and literature has really set me up with the skills that I've acquired to do a master's in classics. And I think you'll find if you take a language and literature degree, you'll find that the skills that you acquire don't just limit you to doing English, but a wide range of things, such as postgraduate study in different areas or careers in, like I said previously, the civil service, being a paralegal. If you wanted to do a GDL, an English degree really sets you up to move into law in that aspect. And like I say, teaching English both here and abroad, a language and literature degree will really set you up for that. For example, I took a module in TESOL, which is teaching English to speakers of other languages. So the thing that I enjoyed most about language and literature was the fact that you're looking at the connection between the two, and you're able to bring skills from both areas of study into one sort of focused aspect of that, and it's really gives you a wide range of skills. You're given a lot of choice when it comes to modules. You can take, for example, this year I took I had two core modules and out of those 2 core modules, I had a choice of 3 for each of them. The other 4, I was able to choose any modules from either the language or literature department, or indeed outside of the English department. So you're really given a wide range to really pursue what you want to pursue doing a language and literature module. So that's one of the things that I really enjoyed about the module. And I'm currently doing a dissertation, a literature dissertation, but I'm able to bring in skills from language and literature. So my dissertation's about postmodern fiction by veterans I've written about their experiences post-war. And I'm able to use the skills I learned to really analyse the language and how they portray things like mental illness and PTSD that they've acquired as a result of the war, and really get that across to readers. So it's quite an interesting area of study, and you're given a really vast array of skills to be able to pursue what you want. So I hopefully that's given you some more info about English language and literature, and I hope you choose the degree, because I think it'll probably be one of the best things you'll ever do.